Live.
And we
Man,
back. And we back.
I'm gonna get a drop. One of those DJ drops.
Yeah. Hey. Man, it's good to be back this week, man. It felt like a long time to get to Wednesday this week.
Bruh, I'm telling you, man, it's the weather.
Yeah, I can feel that. I can feel that. It's been a slow little dreary week so far, man.
Man, the weather and work and you name it, it's been in the way. It
No,
is what
no
it
doubt.
is.
But hey, we made it halfway. We here. We made it halfway, brother.
Oh, you already know it.
You
Hey,
got
Thursday is just fly by.
yeah, you gotta ride through Thursday. You can glide through a Thursday. And then Friday don't nobody really counts the Friday.
Nope.
Nobody really counts the Friday, man. But hey, you ready?
Shit, let's do it.
You are now tuned in to the RTL podcast.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 7, episode 16 of the Read Talk and Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. No Killer Cam tonight. How you doing tonight, man?
Bro, just making it through another Wednesday, man. Just trekking through. Seems like it's just one thing after another.
Exactly, man. We just talked about it pre-show a little bit. Slow week leading up to the Wednesday, man. But hey, we finally made it to the Wednesday. We made it to another episode of the Read Talk and Listen podcast, man. It's gonna be a live one. It's gonna be a I don't think I got nothing to ride with live and improv. It's gonna be a live one, man. Everybody that tunes in tonight, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. But hey, gotta love Wednesday night. That's all I can say, man. You gotta love Wednesday night.
All right, man. Yeah, you got, bro. I look forward to the podcast. Even though I talk to you all the time and see you more, it's like I don't know. We get it. We get it all out on Wednesday night.
Oh yeah, it's like little pre combos. You know what I'm saying? Like we hit on it a little bit, but then we come on here and we know we're gonna give you at least 2 straight hours of good shit, man. So that's why I love Wednesdays. Sometimes I even struggle to this chair. I can't even lie. Sometimes I struggle all the way up to the point where I'm sitting in this chair, kind of like tonight.
Yeah.
Didn't get in the chair till like 8:21, 8:25, somewhere in there. And then once I sit down, you know what I'm saying, my little, you know, pop my little drink on. Then it's time to get right. So I love Wednesday nights, man. Gotta love Wednesday.
Bro, it for me this week has been a drag because I started Sunday. I started carnivore diet, and
Okay.
man, bro, I want to tell you like I'm probably gonna say yesterday. No, yeah, yesterday, bro. I was going through it, bro. And, like no sugar, no carbs. Like, bro, I'm talking about I was honoring like not having that shit at all, bro.
Yeah.
Not dealing with that shit. And to the point where shit after work, shit, I crashed out, bro. Just stretched out, went to sleep, had a headache. Like, bro, it's doing something to me. And I'm just at the beginning of it.
It's so crazy how it's so crazy how our bodies like when you change it. When you change something up about it, whatever it is, whether you stop drinking sodas, whether you know what I'm saying, you go on the carnivore diet, you go keto, whatever it is, like how much your body fights and like yearns for the shit you used to eat or whatever you used to drink. You know what
Bro,
I'm saying?
the cravings is the shit that get me, man. I'm talking about like, you know, before the cravings be like, oh, I could have some ice cream, I'd be all right.
Yeah.
These cravings is like, bro, it's like a drug, bro.
I'm telling you. My boy
It's
Joe
like
Till said the boys, what it do?
what's good, bro.
Uh
It's like a
it's
drug,
love.
bro. I need that shit. And then
It's love.
I'm in and out of gas stations, so you walk in there and they got, you know, uh, cookies and honey buns and see all the energy drinks, and then the ones that be cooking, they got the chicken strips and all that. I'm like, I gotta get the hell up out of here, man, because all like when you ain't on it, bro, all that shit smell extra good. All that shit, man. You be like, man, Shit.
Hey, having me a banana pudding milkshake from Whataburger right now. Stay strong, my brother.
Hey, let me tell you. Hey, I was in Atlanta, bro, and I one of my gas stations got a a Whataburger next to it, and I saw that sign banana pudding milkshake. I'm like, boy, but that son bitch hit. I know right now that son bitch hit the back of my throat, boy. Pause. I'm good.
I'm telling you, you already know, bro. But that's whenever you say people say like our food that we eat or whatever is like a drug. I always think like, man, they're putting something extra in there
Got
to
to.
make you want it. They have to be, bro. They have to be. It ain't that. It ain't that damn good.
No.
The
No.
shit you be wanting when you go on a diet don't even eat like it don't even be good. Like it's shit you wouldn't even eat when you was eating the shit.
Bro. And right now, for me, all I'm eating is meat. That's it. Just straight up, bro.
Hey,
I'm talking about steak,
all right,
pork,
so
chicken, eggs, cheese. That's
that's it.
it.
That's it.
Water to drink, and black coffee. Bro, I didn't got to the point now, bro. A treat for me is taking a black coffee, taking 3 tablespoons of butter and an egg, blending that shit and drinking it.
That's gross.
But it's good,
I don't even drink coffee off the rip, so that's can't.
bro.
Boy, you just turned my stomach over right then. That's it. But my two guilty pleasures, man. Mountain Dew, any type of cookie.
And they just came out with a new one too.
But I gave up Mountain Dew January 1st. So I've been off the dews 5 months. But the daggum cookies, bro, any type of sweet treat, I'm like, yeah, let me get that because it's not a cookie. Like shit that I wouldn't even touch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, it's drugs, bro. They put drugs in it.
I mean, they say sugar is basically a drug. It's almost just as bad as heroin, which is crazy to think.
Cam said, I tried to do right for a long time, did well, but man, these hours got to give in to something. I'm a weak human. No, man, I'm telling you. And then especially like once you get tired, it's just like anything else. When you're tired, it's gonna overcome you, man. You're gonna succumb to your injuries, man. And you tired and somebody come up with the sweets, it's over with.
Bro, you gotta be strong, boy. You gotta be like Pookie, New Jack City. It be calling me, Scott.
Because, man,
God,
I'm telling you, the sign at the restaurants look brighter. You know what I'm saying?
Hey
You've never
man,
seen the advertisement before.
be in the kitchen with the ice cream in the bowl,
Just looking at it.
fucking thunderstorming outside. It be calling me. It be calling me, Scotty. Well, you can't sleep. You be tossing and turning.
Man,
Bro, going through them withdrawals, man.
going through withdrawals, man. But hey, anybody out there on the healthcare journey right now, a dietary, fitness, whatever it is, man, stay strong out here, man. Because it's too easy. And also right now the popular thing is to go to quick, the quick route. You know what I'm saying? So hey, if you in your journey right now, man, stay in and stay strong. Especially if it's dietary though, because that be the worst. That's the hardest part right there.
Bro, hey.
That's the hardest part.
Now I'll tell myself it's not 90 days, man. 90 days.
90 days. Hey, Shador Sanders and Travis Hunter rocking the same number this year, man. What you think about that?
Hey, man. You can't write this shit, bro. This is book. It's a damn movie, bro. You can't write this shit.
Dylan Gabriel, quick route, ain't it? Side effects are worse than the big bag. No, for real.
Let me tell you, man. Hey, you be listening to the commercials, oh, Ozempic. Side effects are bloody nose, headache, depression. I'm like, shit. I'm just trying to lose some weight. I ain't trying to like thoughts of ending yourself. Like, holy smokes. Hey, you better hit that gym.
Yeah, man. It's a little, it's like anything, man. It's like if you doing a cycle and you lifting weights, man, you got to hit it like this and hit it like that and take this with it, and you know what I'm saying, and make sure you watching this and getting them to check the blood levels and doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of anything that's doing a transformation style to your body, you gotta take all the steps to make sure you straight. You can't just go out there on a limb and think, oh yeah, this all gonna be fine and dandy. Well, meanwhile, you shriveling up like a damn worm.
Damn raisin.
Look like SpongeBob, the other little grandma worm on SpongeBob.
It'd be bad, bro. I'm telling you now, dude. And like, watch in the next 20 years, we're gonna be sitting at home watching TV, and you're gonna hear that if you've taken Ozempic and between this time and this time, call now for a class action lawsuit because there's gonna be some shit.
No, I don't think there is, bro. Because I'm telling you, I think it's just like the roidage. It's just legal. It's just all the way legal. Now, if you a bodybuilder and you up under a doctor that's certified by the Powerlifting Association, FDA,
bro. Here's the thing. Check this out. So I was like for a minute, I was watching this bodybuilding shit like nobody's business. Do you know that steroids are not legal in bodybuilding?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they not.
But they don't test for it.
No, yeah, I don't think. Yeah, they not. Because it's all. It's look. This is how you do it. It's how baseball should be doing.
Oh, froze up. Oh, he didn't froze.
I'm froze up.
Not anymore.
Oh, the whole entire show froze up on the thing. What's going on with it? Man, I ain't never seen that. We got some little internet bars popping up here tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, man, I ain't never seen that. Hey, chill out now. Get Move Company. I'm telling you, I'm quick with the trigger on that. I'm quick with the trigger on that Wi-Fi. I ain't gonna play with you on that. But no. These guys that are lifting these weights, powerlifters, whatever it might be, man, these guys are under watch of some doctor, some medical team, some whatever that's in cahoots with the league or the association, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah. Let's just use a random names. Gerald Green is competing in the Mr. Olympia. You know, we're doing this regimen, we're doing these type of workouts. Oh yeah, and you know, and we're making sure he's okay. Cool. Yeah, we ain't worried about Gerald Green.
Blood work.
Yeah, got blood work, everything, all levels are fine. Okay, cool. We ain't worried about Gerald Green. Gerald Green showed up to Mr. Olympia 3 times the size he was last year. Every single muscle popping out his back and legs and feet and every which way you can, and they just marvel at it. Yeah, we all know. Obviously, you normal, regular humans can't do that to yourself.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We all know. But we know it's reprimanded. You know what I'm saying? Or it's lined up.
It's lined up.
You can't just go do it yourself, though.
Hell no, bro. Even them, they can't because there's been bodylifters. Bodybuilders who've gotten caught with shit, and they in the pen.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We didn't tell you to use it. We just, if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. If you want to win, you know what you got to do.
Exactly.
I mean, exactly. You listen to Ronnie Coleman's story, and he was like, "Yeah, I was natural for my first 3 years competing," and they was like, "Ronnie, I mean, bro, you're getting 3rd and 4th place, natural. What could you do if you start taking gear? They call it gear.
Yeah, or gear.
This thing, Ronnie Coleman get that, and 8 Olympians later,
and that's what I'm saying.
And now he can't walk.
But that's all because he was actually a real power lifter that got into bodybuilding.
Yeah.
So that was a little different. That's a little different. He just got that shit had on. Hey,
bro, Ronnie Coleman, bro, that cat was 6'6", 4. I think at one point in time he was like 4 something. At his off season, he was like 550.
Hey, could you imagine? Because you remember he was a cop.
Yeah.
Could you imagine getting pulled over by Ronnie Coleman, bro, or him walking up on you or running up on you
in them shorts?
Hey, stop! I said stop. You know what I'm saying? And he gets chasing your ass.
He ain't no.
Hey, come on, man.
But just the sight of him chasing you is going.
For me. But yeah, I don't even know where. How do we get all the way off on the bodybuilding?
Just talking about, you know what I'm saying, like any kind of transformation in your body.
Oh yeah, you have to be regulated with that shit, bro. You have to make sure that somebody's watching your blood level, making sure you ain't have. You know what I'm saying? It's not taking over this much. It's not going too fast. It's not going too slow. You just eat what you want to eat and doing that shit to yourself. You know that ain't right for you.
Shit, no, bro. Man, look here.
Nowhere in life.
Anybody that goes, they 500 pounds, and then 6 weeks, they're 6 weeks out from the competition, and then the next 6 weeks you see them, and they went from 500 to 315 in 6 weeks. But you know that's some shit, boy.
Shredded and breaded.
Yeah. You 6'6", 315, 2% body fat.
Hey, I got that shit for you if you need it.
Them bat wings and sticking out.
Yeah, they got that. They got whatever you need to get you where you need to be in this life, man. 2025, bro. We headed that way. 2025, we headed that way.
I'm telling you.
But no, man. Travis and Shador both rocking the number 12. I think they're gonna be the number 1 and 2 jersey sales all season long.
Yep.
But it's a quarterback battle in Cleveland. That's what I want to talk about right now, though. The quarterback battle in Cleveland. You got Joe Flacco, obviously Super Bowl champion, got off the couch, took Cleveland into play, had a little playoff run. Woo, woo, woo. Obviously, last year, Deshaun comes back, Flacco goes back, Jameis Winston comes in, Flacco goes back. My boy, what's the other cat's name?
Kenny Pickett.
No, not Kenny Pickett. Not last year. It was the other black dude.
Oh, not Jacoby Brissett.
No, it's not him. It's the dude that beat the whoever the Browns beat earlier this year that was good. He beat him. San Fran or somebody like that. I can't remember his name. But anyway, so Flacco is basically like just the guy that's around the office teaching the team.
Yeah.
I think he might even he got some burn because they went through all the QBs this year. But he's kind of like the old head on the team that's giving the knowledge to the QBs, but they keep bringing these guys in. Now, you got Flacco, who was the championship quarterback.
It was Jacoby Brissett.
It was Brissett?
Yeah.
Man, I thought it was somebody else. Dude that they was booing? No, they was booing Deshaun Watson. But the other dude, no, it was somebody else.
Ron Robinson.
Who?
Or PJ Walker.
PJ Walker. That's it.
PJ Walker.
PJ Walker. But now you got these young guys, these rookies coming in. Joe Flacco's experience. Joe Flacco's got the championship. Joe Flacco's taking this team off the couch to the playoffs. What is the QB battle like over there? Is it Dylan Gabriel and Shador Sanders, or is it Joe Flacco? Is it his job to lose type situation?
All right, this is how I say it, and it's funny you asked me this question because I literally just had this conversation with a guy on Facebook Monday. I said, this was going to happen, man. I said, right now, you got a huge QB room. All right. But we ain't even got in this training camp yet. So right now, Cleveland, they're trying to figure out what they're going to do with Deshaun Watson. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I would say since they paying him so much money, it's probably Watson's job.
I think he already gone.
Huh?
I think he already gone.
Nope, he's still there. So if he come in not look, I mean he on a short leash. So if he come in not looking hot, all right, bro, you gone. They're either gonna trade him or cut him. And if you cut him, you take a big hit to what you call it, the cap. You take a huge hit, but you know what it is what it is, which is kind of why I feel like they drafted Shador the way they did. Because they like, man, we gotta get rid of Watson. If we don't, we gonna be in some trouble. So they can get rid of Watson. Kenny Pickett, gonna keep you around. Flacco gonna be there because he is the old man in the room. He's the mentor. And the real QB battle is gonna be between Gabriel and Shador. Pickett, you already gonna be guaranteed third spot. Flacco
So
is, huh?
you saying all right? Okay, go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah. Pickett, you gonna be that guy if these two rookies don't pan out, but I'm pretty sure they are. So you're gonna be guaranteed third. Flacco, you here for moral support, just in case type shit. But you here to teach these guys how to maneuver through the league. And like I said, the real QB battle is gonna be between Shador and Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah, I don't think Deshaun Watson makes it. I don't think Deshaun Watson makes it to camp. He gonna be either moved or released.
Yeah.
Before camp, something like that. Or they drafted 2 QBs. Like, let's look at the writing on the wall with Deshaun Watson. So I thought he was already released, but he's gonna be moved or released before camp. And then I don't for some reason, man, I just think they're gonna ride with Flacco. I think they're gonna ride. I honestly think they're gonna ride with Flacco until they can.
So what about this? What if they trade Pickett, cut Watson, start Flacco, then you got Shador and Gabriel? Because normally what NFL team only got 3 QBs on roster, active roster.
One Kenny Pickett he might go reserved, where he just on the sideline in street clothes or whatever. Hell, Dylan Gabriel and Shador could go to practice squad.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna get rid of. They not just gonna get rid of all these. They not. Hey, that's crazy shit. Not the way they look go. Think about it, they went through 4 quarterbacks last year.
yeah.
They had 4 QBs last year.
Which is not uncommon for Cleveland at all.
So hell. You see, they drafted 2. You know what I'm saying? They drafted 2 QBs. So I don't know, man. For some reason, I just think they're gonna ride with Flacco because nobody's saying anything about it. You know what I'm saying? They're not talking about moving him. I don't know if he's a movable piece, or what can you get for Flacco? He kind of old baggage right now.
You're not gonna get nothing for Flacco right now. Like, they'll cut him before they. I mean, ain't nobody gonna pick him up. You can send him through waivers. Ain't nobody gonna pick him up because ain't nobody in that desperate need to have him as a backup. So honestly, I think Flacco would be cool with just being like, "Hey, look here, I'm here as a role player. I'm here if y'all need me." You know what I'm saying? Because if he wasn't cool with that role, he'd have said something during the offseason like, "Hey, we don't know because it ain't covered in the press." But he might have told him, "Look, I ain't looking to be second fiddle. Either y'all gonna play me, right? I'm out."
Yeah.
So I think Flacco stays. Pickett, like you said, go reserve. But the real QB battle is gonna be between Shador and Dylan. So, and you can go from there. But I mean, honestly, I think Cleveland right now, they're looking at like, damn, we got this 5th round draft pick. He got the number 1 selling jersey right now. He is going through the community, doing shit. He already got the love of the city. He went in the locker room over. They ain't even started practicing yet. And the veterans are already, as far as the veteran receivers, they're already banding behind Shador.
Yeah, but I mean, we got to take I feel like at this point, okay, now the draft is over. Now we can go ahead and take the 5th round pick. You know what I'm saying? We can go ahead and take the 5th round pick shit off the front of his name.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because like you just said that story right there. You got the 5th round pick coming in and doing all this. Whoa. He's only picked in the 5th round because of the bullshit. So we got, you know what I'm saying? So we got, you know what I'm saying? We got to take that off because no 5th round pick is going around in the community doing shit because we don't know you or care that you're here.
Yeah.
No other 5th round pick is the teammates are excited that you coming because you a 5th round pick. You know what I'm saying? No hate to the 5th round pick. But
we know how. Yeah.
Yeah. The cats we excited about 1, 2, 3, a little bit. After that, we not even watching. We gonna meet y'all when y'all get here. You know what I'm saying? We just meet y'all when y'all get here. Unless you're old lineman and you like at home praying that they gonna, you know what I'm saying, bring you some help. But no 5th round pick is getting the love of the city because the city wasn't watching when you got drafted.
Exactly.
We got 4 or 5 other cats to worry about that we, you know what I'm saying. You gonna cool you here. You know what I'm saying? Now you get out there and make a couple touchdowns, a couple tackles, interceptions. Oh man, we got him in the 5th round. Well, I like him. But that's not the situation in Cleveland.
No, not at all.
They following Shador around. Obviously, they follow him through the whole draft, but they following Shador around as if he was the number 3 pick, the number 2 pick. He's coming to Cleveland to save the day. He going to the school and talking. Is Dylan Gabriel going to the schools and talking, and they just not talking about it, or the schools ain't asking for you?
The schools ain't asking for him.
That's what I'm saying. Hell, Joe Flacco, you've been here a few years. The kids don't even know you probably. Deshaun Watson, you know they ain't even call you.
They can't call you to school.
You know they ain't gonna call you. So I just think we got to take that 5th round pick is doing this or the 5th round pick is doing that. They treating the 5th round pick like this because we all know that the 5th round shit was something.
Yeah, it was a media thing.
Yeah. And now it's coming out that GMs were told to do this and that, and we don't know if it's true or not, but it's no surprise.
Yep. and I think the reason why it's some of it is dying down is because like his Shador's reaction to it, like you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. Now I'm coming here to do work. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the Tom Brady text, hey, bro, it don't matter what round you go in. You got the spot now, show them why they wrong.
Straight like that. I was 199. I was picked 199 or some shit like that. Yeah, man. Shout out to him though. But no, Travis Hunter down in Jacksonville, man. Obviously rocking number 12, rock to that Colorado. Same number Shador. What? Give me a prediction on Travis Hunter for the season. What's he gonna be doing? What give me a prediction.
Man, you know, honestly, I think Jacksonville is gonna bring him in and they're gonna have him do everything. He can do everything except return punts and stuff. He's gonna be doing that, but he's gonna be playing corner, he's gonna be playing receiver. I think more so receiver, and then, you know, in in key games or key moments, they'll throw him in at corner. That's how I see it. But I've heard people say, like, hey, look, he might come in there and really do what he was doing in Colorado, playing both ways.
I do think he'll play both ways, but I think it's going to be opposite of what you just said. For the simple fact that the defense don't work like that. Like, unless obviously, like, if he just play like a nickel corner and they're going to bring him in, but I think that's wasteful. You know what I'm saying? I think that's wasteful, right? I think it's easier to have him as a starter and key piece of the defense and then package him out on offense.
And that could work too.
Because you can't just be bringing him in. First of all, he a freestyle player on a lot of coverage. I'm gonna get to my zone, but I'm gonna get to it this way. I'm shadowing it this way. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm baiting and switching shit out here. You can't just insert no bait and switch ass person out there. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else ain't moving like that. So you trying to bait and switch? I think you out of coverage now. You know what I'm saying? Blowing assignments, all type of shit like that. So I think it'd be easier, and maybe I'm not gonna say more successful because I think he can have success either way. But I think it'd be easier on the rest of the team to have him as a corner and then package him out as an offensive threat.
Yeah, because definitely if you're a defense and you see Travis come out in a receiver, all right, all eyes on him, and that's gonna free somebody else up because you're gonna be like, we don't know what they're doing with them. You might have to double team them. That's gonna free somebody else up. So yeah, I can see that working.
Yeah, and then also too, like, you limit the film on him on offense. If he only coming in and we got this package in for him this week. All right, cool. We run that package for a couple of weeks. All right, now we're bringing him in here in the slot. You know what I'm saying? Now we're bringing in the two backs, and he lined up in the backfield with, you know what I'm saying, with the running back. We handing them to him jet sweep. We doing all this extra shit with him, and it's gonna take y'all a year it's gonna take y'all a year to really figure out how y'all play our offense.
Right. And then by the time y'all figure it out, well, shit, now we own something else.
Playoff time. Yeah, it's playoff time now. Shit. And we in the mode. You know what I'm saying? So I think if I was gonna do it, which obviously I ain't no coach, obviously common sense reporter, but if I was gonna do it, that's how I rock it. Because I think he could eat some package shit up. You bring him in and some cheetah shit. Hell, you even bring him in even like on some wildcat.
Yeah.
All that. And let him eat. Because he can't eat. I just know one thing. When you in games when he end up in games where he playing defenses who have top flight corners. Like let's say they play the Jets. They play Pittsburgh. I mean not Pittsburgh, shit. New York. Right? You come in on offense and sauce on you. Then you gotta turn around and hold Garrett Wilson. That's where I can get concerned.
Yeah.
Because we remember, with no hate to Travis. Travis is a baller. I think he well deserves the Heisman, all that. But if we remember, we go back to because we watched all the games.
Yeah.
If you go back to that late night Stanford game, remember when it really got down deep in that fourth quarter, he ain't have nothing for Buddy.
Nope.
All I can do is mirror him. I can't break on nothing. I'm dead. Legs dead.
Yeah, and Buddy had a game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Travis had a game on offense. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where because whoever Stanford had held him on their defense
couldn't do nothing. Couldn't hold him.
Couldn't hold him. So what about whenever now that Sauce over there, and then you got to come hold somebody like Buddy. That's where I get worried about it with Travis. But other than that, if he was to just play straight corner, which now that he did all this talking and stuff, that's not. If that happens, people are gonna be like, "Oh, look, he told you," ooh, whatever. But I feel like if he was just straight corner, we talking about Deion numbers, Deion play, Deion this side of the field is mine.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely be Hunter Allen out there for sure.
Exactly, and if he plays just straight offense, I think he'd be. We look up in a couple 2-3 years, and he Justin Jefferson like, or Jamar Chase like that quick.
That quick.
The kid's already gonna run to him. So if he starts scoring touchdowns and doing all that dancing and the streaming ain't going nowhere, all that shit, it's off to the races for him.
It's gonna be the Travis Hunter show.
Exactly. And then if somehow him and Shedeur link back up, the league might block that trade.
Oh, they would. They block it. There's no way. If something happened where Cleveland's like, okay, we gonna send you to Jacksonville.
But Jacksonville got their guy. Trevor Lawrence ain't going nowhere. Yeah. That's the only thing.
It had to be some crazy shit. He get like a Joe Theismann injury, whatever. He can't play no more. And it's like, well, we need to trade some cats off or do something. We need to. Matter of fact, how about we trade these picks back to Cleveland for Shedeur?
Go get Shedeur. That'd be crazy right there. Hey, off for them two cats, because obviously we're gonna be keeping y'all updated on Shedeur and Travis all the way through this whole rookie season. Dallas making a little noise in the trade world this morning, man.
Hey, I was shocked. But I woke up and I saw it. I'm like, oh snap! First, I thought it was fake because I am so sick of these like NFL meme pages where they post like
all the fake sports pages.
It's always some kind of trade. Oh, this trade. I'm like, okay, that shit ain't really happening. And then ESPN posts like, okay, this is some real shit. Then you text me, I'm like, okay, this is actually real. Hey, I'm down for it. I just like most Cowboy fans, we make one trade. Oh shit, it's our year. No, we got a whole lot of shit to work on, but I'm not mad at it. Jerry Jones did something right for once, but like I'm starting to believe that like there's a lot of outside hands that are orchestrating these trades because it don't make sense. Why would the Steelers get rid of him? You brought in DK Metcalf. I'm sure he came there because he's like, oh yeah, I got Pickett on one side, Sean be on the other side. Shit, I'm good. I'm good. And like, oh no, by the way, we just let him go.
Yeah. If I'm DK Metcalf, I'm pissed. All right. There's just no way I'm not. If it's about the bread, then no, I'm not pissed because obviously he just got a bag and then he gonna be the guy. And he gonna get obviously another bag. But on the Cowboys side, everybody knows I'm a lifelong Cowboys hater. And I know all y'all see this as a good thing and a great thing and all this type of shit right here. But to me, this ain't no Jerry finally did something right. This is Jerry stirring that damn pot. It's all this is Jerry stirring that pot. The Cowboys gonna be the most controversial team this season. No shade on Pickens because hey, he's phenomenal. He is phenomenal. But the whole jokes and everything going around about him and DK being on the same team is because we know about their after the play activity.
Yeah,
they with that shit after the play, regardless. Whatever you on, we on.
Bro, you seen the picture of George Pickens when he got drafted?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. He in the house, man. with a shicey on just.
Yeah.
Bro.
Real life YN that made it. But we knew about the after play activity, so that was the big, oh man, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a game. It's gonna be a game. Every game for any cornerback duo that's got to hold them to, right? Yeah. That boy Quincy said, "Talk your stuff, Nick." Jerry ain't did nothing. Exactly.
Hey, I'm for sure for the folks that has never seen it. When when George Pickens got drafted, this is what he, most cats are at home with their family. You know what I'm saying? This is George Pickens when he got drafted. He is at home in a shiesty, no shoes, a plain white t-shirt, and some basketball shorts. This is him getting ready. This is him after he got drafted. After he take the phone call.
Exactly. So not only is he gonna be in all the after play activity shit going on, but in my opinion, just because we've seen the ridiculous catches that George Pickens has made, right? We've seen the ridiculous catches. We've seen the, it's going out of bounds, tip back, catch behind the bag, one hand, over the top, all that good shit. Dak is trash. When he get in trouble, am I throwing that shit to CeeDee Lamb or am I throwing that shit to the cat that's gonna make the play?
He gonna have to throw it to the cat that's gonna make the play.
That's what I'm telling you. And now if you CeeDee Lamb, who he supposed to be throwing that ball to?
To you.
Okay then. Okay then. I got 88 on. What you doing throwing it to 14 in the tough situation? I like jump balls too, Dak. Hey, Jerry, man, what the hell going on, man? I thought I was 88 Club, Michael Irvin, all that shit. This ain't nothing but Jerry stirring that fucking Dallas pot, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, I don't know. What do you say?
Quincy said, so do y'all think they told him he was getting traded?
No, I think he just he got a phone call.
Yeah, that's probably I bet you it was.
He got a phone call like, hey, do not bring him in to tell him this shit. Do not bring him in at all, man.
Oh, but no, I don't think he would be upset at the trade simply because playing for Dallas, you already know what's coming next. It's a bag after this, regardless.
Yep.
He's on me. They ain't call him in the office, tell him that. Yeah, you just send your iPad in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just send your iPad in.
Shit, we'll have your stuff at the door. You ain't coming up in here.
Code didn't work when he got there, all that good shit. So I think this is just Jerry stirring that pot, man. It's going to be a lot of controversy in Dallas next year.
But he had to do something because You had a mediocre draft. Let's just be honest. It was a mediocre draft. You didn't make any moves during off season. During not off season, but yeah, off season or in free agency. Didn't make any moves, so he had to do something. And this is just to me. I think it's a good pick, but I agree with you. Yeah, it's to shake shit up.
It's definitely shake shit up. CeeDee
You
Lamb,
know,
you think
you know, yeah, I was just gonna say, CD. You thought you was gonna be the dude. We didn't release Cook, so you thought you was gonna be the guy. No, we didn't brought somebody in here.
Yeah. Hey, you always when a guy like Jerry Jones, you always gotta make sure you got your shit checked at the door. Because I'm telling you, as soon as you show that you think you smelling yourself around here, bam, here it comes.
Here comes some shit.
Bam, here it comes. Yeah, Romo, you smelling yourself around here? Yeah, well, who that is in Mississippi State down there? Yeah. Go and get him. Bring him on in here, man. See, we can't light a fire on the old Romo for his last season. Shit, no. Controversy. Damn, man, I thought I was your boy, brother, Jerry. You just got in the press conference and said, "I'm looking for drafted damn quarterback." Yeah. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? That boy Romo was out there playing so damn hard, got damn hurt. After he ran his back out.
But hey, it will put a fire on the CeeDee Lamb, which I'm not saying he needed one, but now you're gonna really have you got especially if you put him on separate sides of the field, it's gonna open that offense up. I think they got a good. Didn't they get a good running back in the draft?
They ain't got shit.
They got enough. I thought they got a running back in the draft.
I know too many good running backs for them to have gotten a running back. I know too many good running backs that didn't get drafted.
I could have swore that they drafted a running back because I know. Oh no, they got Miles Sanders.
Yeah, they drafted Jadon Blue from Texas.
Okay, they got Jadon Blue, Deuce Vaughn.
Yeah, and where was he at in the playoffs?
Who?
Jadon Blue. Jaden Blue, however you want to say his name.
Were you on the sideline?
No, he was in there. He was in there. he was in there.
Miles Sanders, Philip Maffa, and Hunter Lupke.
Look what I'm trying to tell you, man. If Dallas was serious about it, bro, they would have went. And they waited to the 5th round to get a running back. So that tell you right there. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? If we're really serious about this shit, we finna get a top running back coming out. And we finna build around that.
Especially when he came out, Genty came out and said, "I would love to play in Dallas."
Well, I knew they didn't have that. They wasn't gonna be able to get Genty.
Shit.
They weren't gonna be able to get Genty. What, Genty went number 3, didn't he?
No, he went like 10
to the Raiders. What pick the Raiders had?
The 10th. They had the 10th pick.
Bro, he went 6th overall, bro.
Oh, 6? Okay, 6.
Yeah, he went 6th overall.
They could have got that 6th pick.
For what?
If they wanted to get him, I mean, they could have traded up.
That's what I'm saying. Obviously, Oakland wanted him. So what is y'all giving me for Genty? See what I'm saying? What Dallas giving up to get Genty? You gonna give up everything you got?
No, yeah, I'm sure they got some defensive pieces. I'd have gave up Diggs.
I'd have gave. Yeah, you can go back in time and saying to get Diggs 3 years ago.
I'd have gave up Diggs in a couple of picks.
Diggs and a couple of picks ain't getting you no damn Genty. they expected him to come in and change Oakland.
Yeah, get his ass Dak.
They sure as hell don't want that. Hell, I don't even think they drafted QB, did they?
Hell no, he didn't.
Yeah, they ride with who they even got a QB over there right now?
Your boy from your boy Carr.
Hell no. He was in New Orleans last.
Oh, I could have swore they had Carr.
Oh, they got Geno. My bad.
Smith?
Yeah, they got Geno. And the cat they drafted, they changing his ass to receiver. The cat from Montana State or whatever. I forgot about that.
Didn't know that.
They got a badass QB room, boy. It's sad over there. They got the cat out of North Dakota State, Cam Miller. They got Tommy Mulat, which they changed him to wide receiver. Carter Bradley. Huh?
I said Carter Bradley.
Yeah, Carter Bradley and Aiden O'Connell. They out of there, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might have took that. I ain't gonna lie to you. They might have took that.
Oh, and they got Desmond Ritter.
That ain't shit.
It's not, but I said I didn't know he was in Oakland.
Hey, Desmond Ritter. Hey, shout out Desmond Ritter though. I'm finna talk bad about you, but shout out to you though. I'm finna talk bad about you, but shout out to you though, bro. You finessed the game. Yeah, Geno went over there like right after. Was it after the season or mid?
I couldn't tell you. I didn't know he was there.
Yeah, he out of there. But Desmond Ritter, boy, you a finesse king. I try to tell the people because I was a Falcon fan back then. I try to tell the people, you being bamboozled. See, you was one of the pioneers of the super senior shit.
I was just
Yeah. You one of the pioneers of that shit. You think you slipped through the cracks without everybody realizing this shit.
That whole Cincinnati team.
The whole team all came back and got that extra year and was getting on asses, made the playoffs and all that shit. But you was trash in real life. You went back and looked at the rest of your career. That shit was mid. And you took Cincinnati to the playoffs. It was a big deal. Obviously, Cincinnati nobody was looking for y'all to be up there. You took them up there. It was a great story. It was all over ESPN, all over everything or whatever. And you slipped up in that guy and got in that damn draft. And they picked your ass. Man, you ain't made. I'm talking about when I tell you ain't made a ripple in the league. You ain't made a ripple in the league.
Nothing, Nathaniel.
Did Atlanta really give you much? You had Kyle Pitts and shit. So don't bring him up at the bottom of the list. I didn't read his name off. Don't bring him up at the bottom of the list, bro. I did not read his name off because you finessed it. I ain't mad at you for doing it. Hey, get your paper, dog. I applaud you for that. But when you finesse King your way into the NFL,
Bro, straight up.
big finesse. Now somebody your age, they really talking down on. You know what I'm saying? They really talking down.
Bro, that whole Cincinnati team, because they went undefeated that year.
Mm-hmm.
All the way up to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they make they go to the Natty?
Yeah, they went to the Natty, didn't they?
Yeah.
Hey, where they being sent?
The house.
I'm telling you. But Oakland might have took that. Now I'm looking at that shit. They might have took Dak and gave up that pick. Dak and some picks. Some future picks. Hell, Jerry might fuck around and move Dak for some future picks now.
Oh, Desmond ain't in LA no more.
In Oakland?
Yeah, he in Oakland no more.
Yeah.
They traded his ass to Denver this morning.
See, good. First one out the door. Last one in, first one out.
Yeah, Broncos to try out former Falcons starting QB Desmond Ritter.
And Bo Nix, the starter over there, he ain't going nowhere. Just let him go, bro. That's the type of shit I be talking about.
Oh, and the Raiders they got rid of Desmond Ritter and they brought in Carson Wentz.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh shit, that room was looking rough. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was looking rough.
Hey, one of y'all cats gotta go. Which one of y'all don't like y'all fit in? You.
Go ahead and get up out of here, brother. But no, so they might be all right. They might be all right with the Wentz thing. And Genty. I guess, man, Genty got a lot of miles on him, man.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm hating a lot tonight, but I'm just speaking the real.
He got a lot of Mountain West miles. Hey, it's a little
Man,
different.
shit.
Mountain West
Yeah.
miles.
I don't give a damn. Hey, okay, put it like this. Yes, his miles is Mountain West miles, but he got triple the miles as everybody. It was smooth roads. It was smooth. It was smooth roads. But shit, he drove them shit, drove the shit out of them. So
Yeah.
history says it's gonna be tough for his ass right now, especially in somewhere like Oakland. No hate on Oakland, but who was their last running back that made some noise? Josh Jacobs when he had that great year over there,
Yep. That's it.
and then before him was what? Beast Mode.
Marshawn. That's it.
So come on, man. It ain't like he finna go to Detroit. He get drafted to Detroit, and we like, oh shit, boy, they back finna be back in the Berry days.
I mean, check it though. Check it. I mean, he only got the ball 750 times his whole college career.
Shit, them hoes must have been all last year. How many times did you get it last year? 300-400?
Oh, let me look at this because that's career stats. So let's look at in 2024. He got the ball 374 times last year.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's carries, bro.
Yeah, in that 1 year, yeah, that's some.
He put in. That means he doubled it. Like that's like two that on his body and his body's mind and everything, bro. That's 2 seasons.
I said
He got 700 something carries total.
He had 370 carries divided by 750. He got 49.3% of his carries in one season.
That's what I'm saying. That's 2 years, bro. That's 2 years he did in this season right here.
All city miles. It ain't a highway.
That's what I'm trying, bro. It's just history says it's gonna be tough on his ass. Okay, Oakland have Geno and Wentz. Oh, yeah, they got some vets now.
But Wentz got, he been hurt in and out and then being back up, so he got a little tread on tire. They hoping that he had that.
They bring him in to get Cam Miller right. You know what I'm saying? Some little North Dakota State damn reunion.
Yeah, yep.
Because the Aiden O'Connell cat, no offense, O'Connell. I don't know how you in there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know.
We talked about this before. There's some cats, man, that they just get once they get in the league, they got just enough on their resume where, man, you can play somewhere, and you part of that good old boys club, and we're gonna find a home for you. You just gotta go and compete, make the roster, and get on the sideline with your helmet and your clipboard and just chill out. If we need you, we'll call you.
And they just bounce around the league for a little while, make their little bread, and get on down, man.
Down, coach at the local high school.
Yeah, get on down. But no, like I said, I ain't knocking nobody's hustle. However you gonna make it, you gonna make it. But damn, man, get O'Connell up out of there, man, and get, you know what I'm saying, somebody who could be a real four-stringer. I've never understood, and this could be just me. I think on a whole nother little. I be over here when everybody else be, over here. How in the hell in pro sport the starter get hurt, and we ain't got nobody to back this shit up.
I've never understood it.
I've never understood that, bro. Man, we gotta go to our third string quarterback. We should be like, oh shit, I'm ready to see what he type. You know what I'm saying?
But you see that shit. You don't see it in college, but you see it in high school and you see it in the pros.
Well, I
Somehow,
can see why in high school. You don't get to choose who go to your high school. Well, not all high schools get to choose who go to their high school.
high school, yeah.
So some kids, hell, that's our area kids just ain't got it. We got one every now and then that come through, and we get on it. We ride his ass to state.
But some reason, like I said, you can't help it in high school. But in the NFL, when you hand pick your cats, how do you not have a suitable backup? That makes no sense to me. College,
That's what I'm saying.
College got it right. College, like, yeah, we got 6 U cats in this room. We know our top 2 can go. 1 and 2 are interchangeable or exchangeable. You can just take one out and put it plug and play. You good. Now, when you start getting the third string, unless you got that Ohio State, what was that 2012?
Somewhere in there.
When them cats they had 4 of them jokers on the roster. But other than that, you really don't see too much in college where the second string can't go. But damn, in the NFL, first string go down, they get the calling cats off the couch and shit, and it's a burning house. The motherfuckers don't know what to do.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't get it. He's like, man, look, I know I need 2 solid ones. I need
Bro,
2.
you need 4 solid ones. It's the NFL. Where else they gonna go? You need 4 solid ones, bro. Think about how many colleges there are out there. Just think about it like this: all the colleges out there, all the seniors, juniors that come out every single year. Ain't no telling. It's probably damn 50 quarterbacks a year coming out. Ain't no way in hell you get to your third string and he look like he damn don't know how to tie his shoes.
Yeah. You got 858 colleges around the country that play football. That's including D1, D2, D3, NAIA, and JUCO. So you got 800 at least if every team got 1 quarterback. So you got 858 quarterbacks. It's 32 teams in the league.
Exactly.
You can't find.
I'm saying a year. Every year it's probably about 50 ones that can go.
Yeah,
50 that can go, bro. So the league been going on forever. How these sorry motherfuckers in there? You know how they even get in there?
like I'm talking about, like they get in and they don't know the playbook. They back to just running around throwing that bitch.
Even Buddy, who just got drafted by the Saints, and this ain't even got nothing to do with Shadur. Even Buddy, who just got drafted by the Saints, he a damn 6-year guy or 5-year guy. One of that shit. Tape bad. Combine bad. Okay, whatever. Let's say it was the little whatever the hell we was gonna do. We wasn't getting Shadur. We needed a quarterback, so we took this cat. Okay, cool. After these next 3 years, when he don't do shit, because we know he ain't gonna do shit. After these next 3 years, and he don't do shit, he should be gone. We should never hear about him again.
Yep.
Nah, he failed over here as a quarterback. So hey, we gonna bring him in on our staff and have him as the third string. Bro, your first 2 get hurt, he right back in though. You know he can't win. It's kind of like Trey Lance right now. Trey Lance. Send his ass home, man.
Bro, I was just gonna ask you if you were owner of a team,
I'd be the most hated owner in the league.
how long do you give a guy on your roster who ain't say he there 3 years and he ain't did shit? How long you give him on the roster?
Shit, 3 years. Where else can you go to work and not do shit and stay on the roster? 3 years. You got your contract to prove to me. You got your contract to prove to me. Now I ain't just. I might with some cats, your ass will just be gone. We'll pay you out. We'll pay your ass out.
We ain't paying you shit no ways.
Come on, get your little 2-3 mil and get on down the road. My team we put the motherfuckers on waivers. We ain't waiting on all this trade deadline. We really think he's safe. No, hey, your ass can leave today. I just talked to my boy. In Jacksonville here. They said they'll buy you shit. You're gone. So that's how I rock it. I'm not fucking getting you in. Going through a contract, paying you. I don't give a damn if the contract $400,000. I don't care what it is. I'm not bringing you in on that contract.
I'm paying you to practice. Really?
I'm not. You're crazy.
I'm paying you to
crazy.
practice.
You think you could have made a career backup out of me? I don't got guys on my team that's cool with being the backup. If I'm gonna leave and you think you just gonna slide and be a backup on my team, still you fuck around and be living. Hey, you fuck around insurance agent coming soon.
Work for Enterprise.
Hey, I'm not gonna play with you. Look, it's too easy. There's too many cats. I'll be walking through. See me, the other leagues will hate me. You can't have a good game in the XFL and not on my team.
Shut up. Yeah, you go out there and throw for 400 yards. Hey, I call him up. Bring him up. Because if shit don't work out, we just send his ass back. How much you make in the XFL?
I be the first NFL team to have motherfuckers on two-way. He on a two-way. He played for us and the Rough Riders. You know what I'm saying? He on a two-way. It don't work out here, he going right back. Boy, you ain't even getting paid by me. You still making XFL money. Playing the league. Boy, they be like, I don't know how that boy.
I don't think the NFL pay let you do that shit. But if they good though,
I'm gonna bring it up. They're gonna tell me no.
It changed the game. Look, I mean, you sit in a room full of owners. Look, man, you could bring a cat in.
I ain't
doing
it like that.
And he played
for straight to the deal.
The other team is paying him. He just over here we getting some help.
I'm going straight to Goodell. I ain't meeting with no other owners. I ain't telling them my plan. When y'all hear about it on ESPN.
Don't call me because I ain't gonna tell you how I worked it out.
Nope. Y'all hear about it on ESPN. Damn, man, they keep them over there. They keep them over there in New England. So do. Every time we two-way out.
Motherfucker play for 1 week. Have a ball out game. Next week, oh yeah, what's so good? Hey, we're gonna send you back.
Yeah, hey, or hey, you come up and you get the balling out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and you get some, and you know what I'm saying? You get that full contract. It means some shit when you playing over here. I got them over here playing for their motherfucking life. You ain't never, bro, in basketball, when that cat that got the two-way get in, what happened every time?
That motherfucker shine, boy.
Shit. Well, I'm out here playing for my life. Y'all out here just playing.
Hey, what's up, boy, for the Lakers? He was a substitute teacher or some shit. That motherfucker came out there, boy, I was shooting. Hey.
Bro, really tell you, I stayed in the G League.
36?
On me. Straight trade ball. That boy said he stayed in the G League just to get one chance. He out there playing for something totally different.
Hey, but he was teaching English class. They got the phone. Oh, hold on real quick. Hello? Yeah, it's Jeannie Bus. We need you to play tonight. Tonight? Yeah, tonight. All right. Class dismissed. I got to go to Staples Center.
You know the whole ride there, he was like, man, if
they put me in, boy, and next thing you know, his number got called. Trade ball.
That's what come on now. I had no cats out there playing for that. Boy, you can change your mama's life over here. You can change your whole family for generations coming playing with me.
I could be the owner, probably dressed up like Colonel Sanders on the sideline and shit. Got my little monocle in it.
Bro, I'm out there watching everything. I'm on everything. All right, come on, man.
Hey, lineman be scared to miss a step. Shit, boy. Hey, maybe Mr. Reed down here today, y'all.
We got relegation over here, baby. We got relegation. You go right down. You go right.
Hey, all the way down to the water boy. Hey, man, you just didn't give him that water fast enough, man. Hey, we got to send you to the USFL.
You gone next week. Shit, we got apartments and everything in all cities. We sending motherfuckers out. Y'all got me messed up, bro. And hey, and then whatever XFL team that's really messing with us, think about how cold they gonna be.
Yep. Because they're gonna have cast, man. Hey, shit, you go play for the Rough Riders, shit.
But we send the injuries and all.
Hey, they send them up left and right, boy.
Hey, yeah, we need to get them some game. We need to get them some game experience in. You know what I'm saying? We need to get them some game reps in. You know, coming off the hamstring. Going down to San Antonio, man, get them game reps. Yeah, go down there and get them game reps in.
You got a second round pick out there playing the USFL.
Telling you. But look, that's gonna give some more people a chance to shine. Hey, you in the XFL, USFL, whatever it is, buddy, second round pick, first round pick coming on. He coming down there to get some game reps in, and you lock his ass up. See, you might get a phone call,
right?
Man, we know what Kappa can do. You see, do hold him. Hey, yeah. Hey, make sure you talk to him after the game. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, son, let me out at you.
Phone be jumping, boy.
We like the way you play out there, man. You ever think about going to the NFL? Hey, this shit over with.
Boy, they be like, it's a lot of movement going on around there, boy.
Hey, we ain't no name place on no lockers. This shit interchangeable. This shit a revolving door around here.
Dry race board, boy. Jones.
Hey.
Jones gone. Who is it? Brown. Brown.
On me. Well, we the first NFL team with the Velcro shit on the back or with the names on it.
Fans be mad, man. They done bought a cat jersey. Oh, yeah, he went to my alma mater. Yeah. Shit.
Nah, hell no. My fan jerseys come with the removable patches too.
Just buy them when you
come.
come
At the shop. We sell just the patch.
Who number 12 this week? Calvin Jenkins. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, on me. Let me get that Jenkins patch. Don't put it on crooked. Let me get that.
Boy, that'd be some shit, boy.
I'm telling you, hey, NFL, man, mess with your boy, man. I'm gonna just charge y'all a little console fee. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be around for the long haul. I ain't here for a long time. I'm just here for a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they thought the NFL ran like a plantation boy. Shit.
Bro, I had that joke jumping. I'm telling you, I have it jumping, bro. Think about the NFL. Because they got it in basketball, but it's too regular. So it don't really make no noise like that. You know what I'm saying? The two-way cats really just be like, you only going down. Most of the time. You have a couple two-way cats that end up making it off their two-way. But most of their two-way cats, you going down. You know what I'm saying? You going back that way. That's why, obviously they didn't sign Brian to a two-way when he came in and did that whole shit. Because most two-way cats, it's really a one-way.
Yeah.
To that G League. But I'm bringing them in off that two-way, but I'm sending you could be on a full four, just like baseball, mother. You could be a full roster player. Get your ass to the Rough Riders.
Yep.
Oh, you think shit's sweet over here? Oh, yeah, you can't catch it in the end zone? Yeah, let's go see if you can catch them holes down there and work your way back up here.
It would change the landscape of the league, bro.
On me, hey, you think you're going to go down there and just keep collecting the NFL check? Waivers.
Yep. You think cats playing hard now? Bro, if they know that, bro, I can be gone next week. I can be gone tomorrow. Shit.
Man, you can be so quiet walking around my facility, man. Boy, hey, you can hold church service in that junk.
But it's like you can hear a rat piss on cotton.
You hear me? They walk around the facility scared, but playing their ass off.
The Patriot way.
I heard he sent a cat. I heard he sent a cat to San Antonio, dropping some food on the floor.
He sent some bitch all the way back to high school.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, hey.
I'm telling you, I'm not playing with him. I'll be the coldest owner there ever was out there, man.
Ain't nothing like getting a taste of the league, and then they send you back. Boy, hey, so I need to get that feeling again.
Bro, I'm sending cats back just to get that feeling. I'm sending cats back just to get it. I'm talking about I'm bringing you in, you first round pick. You come in there smelling yourself, rough riders. Right down.
Work your way back up.
On me.
You better go
But
down
you
there
like fighting?
and win that ship.
Yeah, you like fighting and practicing shit. You like fighting? Yeah, I got somewhere they love fighting. Rough rider. They don't even stop that shit at practice down there. Rough rider.
You know, they tell the players slap a fan.
I'm telling your ass. I'm telling you, I had the coldest NFL team. Boys playing for their life, man. Hey, if you tune into the podcast right now, man, hit that like button. Subscribe button if you're ever on the YouTube, man. Share button on Facebook. Let everybody know what you're watching, where you're watching, and why you're watching here at the Retalk Podcast. Get over to the Instagram, man. Give us a like, give us a follow, give us a go down through the through the post and give us some love over there, man. Subscribe to YouTube. Trying to run those up, man. And we're gonna keep rocking right here on the Retalk and Listen podcast, man. We appreciate everybody for tuning in.
You are now tuned in to the RTO podcast.
Hey, we're gonna talk about the line dancing shit in a second. But hey, your boy got some packs in the mail.
Uh-oh.
Damn, did I just show my address?
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got some packs in the mail, man. This right here. Let me see. I don't want to say my boy name wrong real quick, right? Hold up. Hey, it's funny too though, cause that's not even this pack. Hold up, that's on the other pack. This from hold up, let me tell you real quick, like this is from Park Place Outdoors, man.
Oh, Rick.
Park Place Outdoors. You know, we had the bow draft over on the Dreaded Archer podcast, man. If you missed it, go watch it.
Go watch it.
It was lit, and I drafted a release. Wild Hog release. Well, he watched it. He saw that, and he obviously heard me say I'd never shot one before. And so he hit me up on Instagram. I was like, I'm gonna send you one, and I'm gonna let you test it out. You know what I'm saying? So look at that right there. Hey, I can see that. If anybody you know about archery, that's a nice colorway too.
It is, boy. Spot Hog, purple and black.
Wild Hog, purple, black, and gold, man. If you was an LSU fan, obviously this would be right on the market, man. But like I said, I'm a finger pull type of guy. It look good too. It feel good too. Yeah, I'm a finger pull type of guy. So hey, shout out to Rick over at Park Place Outdoors, man. I'm gonna get some good use out of this and let you know how it shoots, man.
Yeah, wise guy.
The wise guy. Wild Hog, the wise guy. So yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna, give it some good review. I already like the feeling of it, man. It's got a good feel to it. But I'm gonna use it, check it out, let you know what I think about it and all that good stuff, man. So shout out to you. And then you already know the guys over at CGM, man, custom gear modification, man. Hey. Shout out to the guys, man. Y'all see them right there. Y'all can see their logo. If you need anything for the outdoors, hunting world right here, man, hit these guys up. Custom gear modification, man. They are not playing games right now. They're not playing games. I think I need a knife to get in this one. I don't have one.
I got some packs in the mail. Boy, hey, Jerry, he don't even be telling you. You just get a text message. You get my package? What? You look outside your door, sitting right there.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, he said I hit him up and was like, "Hey, man, I just got a package, man. I appreciate y'all and all that good stuff or whatever." And he was like, "We love what we do, and there's another package not too far behind that one." So I was like, "Dang! Shout out to Custom Gear Modification, man. These guys are legit." I wanted to give them a shout out over here on the Retalk and Listen podcast as well, because it's one thing when you get gear, right? like Park Place Outdoor sent that right there. That's gear. I love it. It's amazing. Anybody sends you anything, but something that's custom is a little different. And I guess I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard about it, when they hit us up or whatever, I thought this was just a name, right? Custom gear modification has a cool name, whatever. But then he starts hitting me up, asking me what I like and all this stuff. And here we go, right here, man. Custom saddle fit to your boy. Fit to your boy, man. The Bottomlands camo.
Oh yeah, yours way bigger than mine.
Bottomland camo. You know what I'm saying? Bottomland camo in there, man. Got the orange accessories. Orange accessories, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Hey, CGM on the buckle. Great. You can just tell off the rip the quality, man. Custom rope as well. CGM on the rope. Hey. One thing you can't lack on, and we all know this in the hunting game, is quality.
Nope.
You can't lack on quality, man. And this
depends on what you got, what you wearing.
Exactly. Especially if you're gonna get up in a tree in a saddle. The quality of it's gotta be good. It's gotta be a trusted brand. We know they do this stuff by hand. Hey, shout out to Custom Gear Modification, man. This really, I know a lot. This really warms my heart. This type of thing right here warms my heart. You know, people send you stuff all the time, but when you send something that's custom, fit to somebody, and you just sending it just because you want to send it, that's a little different. All right. So shout out to Custom Gear Modification. If y'all need something, man, hit them up. Hey, they'll get you hooked up. Not gonna bust you over your head. You'll love
it. Hey, and if they don't make it, Jerry gonna find a way to make it.
I'm just no doubt, man. So all right,
way to make it. And if you got a uniform, or using the military, you got an old service uniform, you got an old jacket, you got grandpa's old flannel coat, or whatever, and you want to have something with you always, send it to Jerry. He can make a saddle out of it. He can make a pouch out of it. Whatever you need, he can make.
And
it's top notch.
Top notch. So it'll be on the way. Look out for it. Can't wait till I told him I was gonna do a little unboxing video. So I'll do a little unboxing video. We'll probably post it on the Jared Archer page. So y'all go check that out, man. It's gonna be legit. Shout out to Custom Gear Modifications, man.
Straight up.
You are now tuned in to the RTO podcast.
Now we did a little bill paying. But no, man, controversy strikes again in the trail riding community. I don't own a horse. I'm not a trail rider. I am from Wombe, Texas, but my country is a little different than this country, right? But I do notice that there's a lot of drama and a lot of controversy coming out of the trail riding scene as of late. Actually, the last couple years, I guess.
Yeah,
last couple summers. This one's a little different because it really ain't got it really doesn't have anything to do with the actual trail ride. It just got something to do with, I guess, the activities at the trail ride.
I'm gonna say trail ride activities.
Yeah. Oh, but I'll let you speak on it because you know the name and you know the names and all that.
Oh yeah. So one, I got brought into this by our mother because y'all gonna be at the family reunion. Y'all been practicing y'all line dance. I'm like, line dance? Like, I'm not doing none of that. Oh, you gotta get your fans ready. One, I'm a grown ass man. I'm not carrying around no fan and popping no fan while I'm dancing. That's not doing that. But and my buddy Jared, he stay in the middle of it. He don't go to no trail rides. He don't own no horse none, but he stay in the drama of the whole scene. Anyways, so saying all that, there's this girl by the name of Jay Barbie. I don't know her real name, but she go by Jay Barbie. Someone named Tanya or whatever created some line dance, and this girl did it, and it went viral. so viral that now people that are promoting these trail rides are now paying her $6K just to come do that dance. I don't know if you guys are like look at your Facebook timeline, but this shit has been all over my timeline, and I am not in that community. So I feel like if you in it, that's all you ever see. But I see it a whole lot now. But people are pissed off that she is now selling out arenas doing this dance. They're mad that the girl who started the girl who created the dance is not getting no credit, not getting no love, and she not getting booked. And now it's all hate. Oh, she not humble. She should give the girl who created the dance some credit. Blase, blase, blase. No, it don't work like that. If you make something and I do it better and I get paid for it, tough titty said the kitty. I'm getting paid for it. It don't make me bad. I don't got to give you credit. I ain't gotta do none of that. Because in the day, I don't know you. And it's just like I'm getting tired of all the. I guess you named it with new age hating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not fair that you're getting paid for it when you didn't create it. You're not the originator of something. So the person who started it should be getting all the fame. Nah, man, it don't work like that.
It don't work like that really in anything, man. But first of all, I know I seem like a huge hater tonight. But first of all, whoever created this dance, really no offense to you, but when I hear a line dance, it's a little bit more dancing. This dance, yeah, it's a couple little side kicks up in there, but most of it is just, they just rub and they got, yeah, like they.
What the hell are you doing?
The first time I saw it, the first time I saw it, I had no clue about this girl was going viral. Whatever. It was just a random video that popped up on the scroll. So I'm thinking, what's this girl doing on this? Like, what's she doing on this gyrating? You know what I mean? What?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, damn, she really can't. She really can't dance. So I'm kind of like, why? Like, why is this even on here? She really can't dance. So then I just scroll past it. I still don't know nothing about it. A few days later, I get on Facebook and I start seeing that video. Just shared by this person, whatever their comment was. Shared by this person, whatever they said. And a gang of comments on all of it. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? What is this? Or whatever. They making fun of her. So then I start reading the comments and I see that they're upset. The video that I originally saw was, I guess, at one of her shows, if that's what you want to call it. And people were mad because she had gotten paid $6,000 to make that video or to do that performance. And so I'm like, damn, she got paid $6K for that. That was my first thought. Like, damn, she got paid $6K for that. I'm doing the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing the wrong shit. But then I start seeing that people just saying, like, she shouldn't be getting paid because she didn't create the dance. And I'm like, damn, somebody created that. I thought she was just up there doing her own shit. They're just doing some shit. So then I see they're mad that she's getting paid to do it. Then I see that people are mad because I guess at first they thought she was a white girl.
Yep.
So then I saw that people were mad because a white girl was doing it and they was getting paid off of it, but the black girl that made it wasn't getting paid off of it. Then I was like, damn, they turned this turned into a racial thing. Kept following the story. Then obviously Mama brought it up or whatever. And I'm like, this is really this big. Like, let me really look and see what the issue is. And of course, I get down to the bottom of it, and it's this new age shit, man. This new age hating. It ain't, no matter what you're doing. It could be anything. People are using the 6K and shit as an excuse to just go ahead and to do what they really want to do. That's what the new age shit is. I'm really jealous of you. I'm really jealous of the shit you got going. But I can't come out and say that because obviously that make me
a hater.
Or make me jealous. So I find out you're getting paid to do it. So now I can come out and say, oh my gosh, you're going to give her $6,000 to come and do this, Dad? You could be giving that to the other girl when really I mean it to say, I dance. You ain't nobody paying me to come do that shit. I do all the line dances. I do them well, but nobody's paying me.
Go to the line dance. I pay to get to the horse rides.
You get to my next statement, and then I'm like, hold up, how y'all getting on this girl at? She is making money off the shit. She getting paid to be at the places you paying to go to. So what's the real problem here? And then you start seeing the videos coming out where while she doing her performance, other people trying to get up there on the stage, do their little shit beside her and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, bro, if you can dance good, go dance good and get your 6K.
Yep.
Leave this woman alone. If you can dance so good, put your video out and you'll get booked.
But see, it ain't that easy because here's the thing: no one knows.
Say it again.
It's not that easy. It's not that easy. It's not if it's not so easy where you can just record it, put it out, and get paid. It's got to go viral. And to this day, no one knows why things go viral. But exactly. I can tell you why the video went viral. The video went viral because at the beginning, everybody thought it is a white girl dancing like this at a black event. This is dope. Anytime a white girl or white dude that seem to have a little flavor, as the people say, they get boosted up. And then people get pissed off because, oh, we was doing it and we didn't get paid. I hear it all the time on people on TikTok complaining. Why is that these type of creators get paid for doing XYZ? I'm doing the same thing and I'm not getting it. You ain't them. You're not them.
Well, everybody knows that. That's just like the short person that can dunk.
Yes.
If you 7 damn foot and you come up here and dunk, everybody like, oh shit, that's cool dunk. Then 5'6" come up there and windmill. Everybody like, oh shit.
It looked better.
It's just a little different. It's just a little different. It's just like if we see a black dude in NASCAR, if we see a black dude in hockey, if we see a black dude in golf,
tennis,
if we see that shit, they can be mid. Like Bubba Wallace never won a race. You see what I'm saying? But if you turned on NASCAR the whole time he was really in that shit, that's who you saw.
That's all you saw.
Because it looks better. And he wasn't even the full what they say, he wasn't even the whole Medina.
Yeah.
He wasn't even the whole funky cold Medina. You know what I'm saying? And so it just looked different. So yeah, I do get that. But you don't, the viral shit has nothing to do with it. This trail ride community shit, they got their own viral shit that we never see.
Yep, true.
You see what I'm saying? Because that's their algorithm, that's their community. This shit just made it out of the trail ride shit and made it nationwide, worldwide. If you in that trail ride community and you at the trail rides and you paying to get in these hoes and people know who you are and all that shit, do your dance. Somebody should book you off that.
Yep.
I don't understand that shit. It's just like me. I'm a photographer. And I live in a town where it's a shit ton of photographers. I don't have to go hate on nobody's pictures. I can just go take my own. That's just stupid. that's like me getting underneath somebody a photographer post they photos up there, and I'm getting underneath them hoes, sharing it and putting on there. Oh man, I can't believe somebody paid this person to take their family photos. I take family photos way better than this. Seeing that would be dumb. This is the same situation.
Same thing.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna take my photos, post them, and get booked by people who want to book me.
Yep. Straight up.
Like, I've never understood that shit. You got a rapper hating on you got two up and coming rappers. They hating back and forth. Bro, what are you worried about the music he putting out? Bro, just put your music out.
It's too simple. It's as old folks say, it's too much like right. Because what do you want? You want the person to say, okay, we're gonna stop paying this person that people want to see and pay you. No one knows who you are.
Even if they do know who you are, they not checking for you, or they would have checked for you long before she came on the scene.
Thank you. Because here's the thing. If you've been doing something and then somebody else comes in it and surpasses you, obviously whatever you was doing wasn't right. Or you didn't have to look for it. Sometimes you just ain't got to look for it.
Man, sometimes they just picking whoever. Sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes I'm going to the dealership, right? I'm gonna go walk up to the dealership and buy a car. I don't want no Ford. You can bring out all the fucking Fords you got at this dealership. Rimmed up, tired up, lifted up, screened out, sunroof, lights in the sun, all that shit. Bro, I came here to buy me a GMC. I want GMC.
I came for a GMC. I'll take the lesser GMC over the most tricked out Ford. Because at the end of the day, I want the GMC.
I'm not looking for that. I don't want the Ford. We want the J. What her name is?
Jay Barbie.
Jay Barbie. We want Jay Barbie. Everybody that come to my trail ride, they texted my phone in my group messages saying Jay Barbie. So Tyler, whatever your name is, the other girl, ain't nobody. No offense to you, but they're not the people that's coming to my trail ride, which is how I make my bread. They asking for Jay Barbie. And the second they start asking for you,
I'll book you.
Name your price.
But see, it's crazy because these people don't realize that's how that shit work.
They realize it.
If I see all these people that's obviously don't like the chick, all you gotta do is say, go to whatever trail ride promoter or however this shit is done and say, hey, we want to see this person. If enough people willing to pay to see this person, that the promoter will book them because they in the business of making money.
But this one thing I know too. That's true. This one thing I know right here. You're not finna tell me this is what they try to do on social media. You're not finna tell me that it's all y'all out here doing it better, but she's selling shit out. I can't go for that.
Nope.
Because as much as she viral, it's just as viral about how good she's not, or how, you know what I'm saying, how not good she is. As much viral as it is about how good she is, there's as many viral videos about how not good she is. So if there are so many people out there that's so good and got their business right, you gotta put that in there. Yep. If it's so many people that's so good out there and got their business together where they can't even be booked, why is she selling out the arenas?
Well, if you ask somebody, they say, well, it's because she's racial ambiguous.
Ain't no white people coming.
No, because they go back to the whole colorism thing where the black community would rather see a light-skinned black person do it over a dark-skinned person.
Never.
No. I'm not saying.
No. I know. That's just the stigma. But we live here. People like, when you get on social media, people try to act like the real world still ain't out here. We live here, bro. There is no way. I don't give a damn. You got an arena full of black people, and they don't want to see a chocolate black person up there dancing. Majority. There's no way you're making me believe that.
Nope.
That's never happened.
Now when we just had the whole Drake and Kendrick battle just go on.
Say it again. That's never happened, bro. Nobody ever rides with the light skinned dude. No, he's like, come on, bro. So y'all gonna try now all of a sudden? No, but they much rather see a light skinned girl do it.
It's just an excuse.
That's what
instead of just saying, damn, she got hers, I'm gonna go get mine. It's no, we gotta take her down, we gotta hate on her, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. And then and this is what I can't stand. Oh, I'm not hating, I'm just saying. No, you're hating. That is the definition of hating.
What you're saying is hatred.
You're upset because someone is getting something that you're not getting. That is hating.
That's hating. And bro, it's gotta be us every time. That's what be pissing me.
It's always us. It's always us.
It's gotta be us every time. Like this is not. This is
to the point now
man.
where people are saying, I'm tired of seeing the dance. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Do y'all realize how this algorithm shit work?
My boy Leggett is the only thing that's gonna save the horse riding community.
Yes. He's the one that's going what you call it commercialize this shit. If you want to be honest with you, him, Devin White, the other dude that Kennard sent just a picture of his horse trailer. Them cats are going. The pro guys who are into it, this playing pro sports, rappers and all that, they are going to commercialize this shit. You other cats as the neighborhood local trail ride guy, you finna get left in the wind.
It ain't. I don't even. It's just like anything, man. Any system gonna get taken advantage of. You find something fun to do, especially most of the places where they trail ride, there ain't too much shit to do.
Yep.
You find something fun to do, and everybody want to do it. I see it all the time on Facebook. No horse, you can't get in, and that's how I be with mine too.
Yeah,
because there's too many people outside of the community that's getting in the community. I know that shit sound bad, but it's true.
No, bro, it just be like in our space. If you had a whole bunch of cats showing up to a tech event, but ain't nobody shooting, like, man, hold on, all these folks come from, they ain't even shooting. You ain't got no bow in your hand. You ain't. What you here for?
Exactly. And that's what you here for.
You ain't even got an interest in buying a bow. You just out here standing around dancing and shit. Hey, this ain't that kind of event, Playboy. We out here to ride horses. We ain't out here to sit on top of the cars and drink and shit. No, either you riding a horse or get on down.
That's what I'm saying.
At this point, like you said, you bringing in too many people who not from the community.
Water and oil don't mix. I don't give a damn how wet. I don't give a damn what color it is. I don't care what you put in it. Water and oil ain't gonna never mix. People that real deal country horse riding cats that's been doing it, that take care of their horses, that wake up every morning, they on a routine. They most of them, gonna be upstanding men. You know, like that. That is what and who has horses. It's a whole different code that they live by than the code of the regular street dude or just the regular Joe Blow that like to hang out. It's way two different codes. Now I'm out here riding. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming out here riding my horse with my family or my homies that I ride with, whatever, and now here come you and your group of homies that don't ride. Y'all some street dudes or y'all just some regular Joe Blows that like to hang out and cause ruckus or whatever. And now we out here riding peaceful, whatever, listening to music and and all of a sudden here y'all is piled up in the middle of the shit, or we're getting routed up or whatever. That shit not gonna sit well.
Nope.
Now I say something, and you say something, and we out here, we know we ain't going for shit. Y'all feel like y'all the YNs, y'all ain't going for shit. Now we got a problem.
Now you got a problem. And you know, saying like, I'm sure most horse people that ride horses in that community, I can leave my $250,000 horse trailer unlocked with all my shit in it and shit. I ain't worried about shit getting stolen. I my truck sitting over. I'm not worried about none of that shit. Now I gotta make. Now we got so many outsiders out here. I don't know everybody in here. Now I gotta lock my shit up. I don't even want to bring my shit out here now because shit might get stolen. Motherfuckers might start fighting.
Nah, for real.
Now y'all put too much attention on us. Because before we could just pick a random field and chill. Now the city comes to us, we need permits, so we gotta do this, and we gotta do that.
That's another thing too. A horse ride gotta be on some land somewhere. It's gotta be on some land somewhere. Bro, y'all, you know how it goes. First of all, not very many people respect other shit, regardless, anyway. But I would just think that people that have horses and shit they gonna take. That's one thing they gonna make sure they do. It's gonna take care of whatever spot they at. Y'all coming out here just walking around, throwing down bottles down, Black and Mild rappers, Swisher package rappers, all that shit on the ground. Like, it's not the same type of people, bro. That's like when you see like man, we a real horse riding group. We ain't that shit y'all see on Facebook. We start seeing them posts.
Yep.
Like you shouldn't see, like I shouldn't see the trail ride group. Y'all shouldn't really be posted up at the gas station because the shit don't really go together. You see what I'm saying? Y'all posted up at the gas station, ain't a truck in sight. Everybody got on denim and boots though. That shit ain't gonna mix, bro. No, you can't go to it. Remember back in the day, it was the skaters used to say poser.
Posers.
I can't stand a fucking poser. Cats that wear the damn.
They got the DC hat, the DC
and the
shirt,
shoes, and the shirt, and the big ass pants.
Ain't got a damn skateboard.
Ain't got a board.
But hanging out at the skate park.
I hate the posers. That's the same shit here. I tell you, we learn everything in school. Everybody want to say the education system ain't shit. No, you ain't in there for them books. You in there for the shit. You in there for the social. That's what you learning when you in school. That's why they got you in there. You need to learn how to be around some people. You finna be in the office full of 100 motherfuckers when you get older.
Better figure it out.
Figure it out how to coexist. Figure this shit out. But wasn't nobody listening to that shit. They were too worried about the history exam. 2 + 2. That 2 + 2 ain't getting your ass nowhere today, is it? Because some of y'all still ain't putting. Y'all got 2 + 2, but y'all can't put 2 and 2 together.
Nope.
That's where the shit be going wrong at. This shit's simple, bro. You bring in some posers to some people that really do this shit. No matter what the posers do, they never gonna the real horse riders ain't gonna never accept the posers as part of them. And the posers always gonna feel like they can do the same shit as the real horse rider. And that's always gonna be a problem.
Yep. And as somebody that ride, I come to the horse rides to show off my horse, to show how I take care of my horse, how to train my horse. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know much about it, but my boy Kennard do, and he be filling us in all the time on how this shit go, and the shit sound fun. But when you're a person that ride horses and you going to a horse ride, now everybody came here to see a damn dance. So this ain't no dance show.
And I don't even know if it's so much of the dance thing. Because if you got a horse ride group and y'all ride horses together, I would assume y'all do the damn dance together. Too.
Yeah.
I would just assume that. So I don't even think I don't even think the dancing part is a problem. But when you talk about like, it's kind of like the shoe shit. As a cat that got sneakers, putting those sneakers on and putting the pair of sneakers you choose and put on and go to a sneaker show feel a whole lot different than when you put them same pair of shoes on and you go to a damn baseball game or you go to a damn your kid's school event. Because nobody in there fucking has a clue that them shoes you got on, only 30, 45 other people got on. And so it don't matter. You take all the love and the pizzazz out of the shit because I'm bringing my horse to show off that I groomed and took care of and he fed right and he act right and he do all that shit. And I'm putting him in front of a bunch of people who don't give a fuck if he know what to do or not.
Who don't appreciate it.
It's not the same feeling. It's a ruin. You ruin the culture. I'm not even a part of it and I can feel that.
Yep.
It's the same shit with the sneakers. Man, I got sneakers that never see the light of day because I don't go to sneaker shows really no more. So they just in the case, they up in their little glass cases or whatever in the closet, just post it. So I can see that. You start bringing in a bunch of athletes that's just, I ain't gonna say athletes. You start bringing in a bunch of book club members that just like to read and they do book club and that's all they do is read and they care about going to book fairs and shit. And now you fill up the sneaker show with them.
It's gonna turn into a book club.
Man, I don't really much want to it don't really matter what I got on my feet. They don't really know. You know, I can wear anything and say it's anything. They take the shit out of it. And that has happened in the sneaker community, and that's why the shit's on the downfall. Because now you got the reps out here. Y'all just a bunch of reps. The people that's ruining the trail rides, y'all just the reps, bro. Y'all just saturating the community. Hey man, get you a horse, man.
If you ain't got no horse, don't show up. You can't get in. Straight up.
Hey man, get you a little horse, man. Hey, I heard you can get you a horse for $2,500. You can get your horse for $2,500. Save you up, man. Get your horse, man. Feed that horse, man. Hey, that might be.
See that's where that's the part they don't tell you about. Oh yeah, but you can get you a horse for $2,500. Don't tell you, but you're gonna spend about $600-$700 on feed every month.
Man, look, this is what I'm telling you right now, bro. Not out here, not in Texarkana. You ain't gotta spend no $700 on no damn feed.
Some good feed.
Man, you can have your little good feed, and the rest of the time you can eat that hay. Bro, that's what they started on.
Bro, hay is expensive.
Man,
Bro,
where do you live? Bro, you can live, bro. Your next door neighbor got hay bales. If you live here, somebody across the street sell hay bales. I know you can go get your neighbor and give you a good deal. Ain't no way in hell, man.
A hay bale costs probably $225.
Man, let me tell you something right now. You a little young whippersnapper, man, trying to get in these little trail riding groups. Man, save up your $2,500. Find you a nice little horse for the $2,500, man. Get your little $2,500. He ain't no damn thoroughbred. He ain't gonna eat you out of the house and home. Hell, get a little $2,500, bro. Find you the closest person to your house or whoever you know. Grandpa got the field with the hay. Whoever, go to him, man. I got this horse. You know what I'm saying? They know you're a young buck. You ain't got no damn money. Hey man, I want to keep him fed. What can I? Whatever, bro. You can do it. Getting a horse might save most of y'all little young motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And really taking care of it. Getting a horse and really taking care of it might save y'all that.
Even a routine.
You can't be out here bullshitting when you out here training your horse.
You can't be feeding them dog food.
Come on.
I know it's a thing, bro. I know.
It's took, bro. That shit might save y'all, man. Get you a horse, man. Take care of that horse. Train that horse. Ride that horse. Feed that shit out that horse. Water the horse, man. Take care of him for real. And I'm telling you, might be the best shit you ever did.
Ain't got time for the streets.
I tell you, and there's money in this shit. They be out there racing and shit too. If you really go to the real one,
bro. Little steppin.
Man, look, I have, man, boy, hey, baby, that I found out about this shit late. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm scared of riding horses.
Yeah,
I done rode a horse before.
Ever since they broke Superman's neck, I'm good.
I ain't gotta see no Superman get his neck broke. Get up there and just ride it. You ain't got no control. They can say what they want to say, man. That horse want to take off. What you gonna do? You on my back.
Hold on, baby.
Give your kid a piggyback ride. Everybody who don't think they're scared of horses and think that shit that they got control of that horse, give your kid a piggyback ride and tell your kid when to tell you to stop. Nigga, you just keep going. The kid can tell you, "Hey, stop. Pull, he can help. You got hair or whatever, they can pull your hair back.
You're
gonna be just like that horse. All you're gonna do is lift that head up and keep on running." Then I seen a video, a horse damn popped the wheelie and fell on his back trying to get the dude off. I'm good, brother. Yeah, hey. Nah, that horse don't know fear till he done booked on me. You ain't gotta worry about me owning no horse. I ain't gonna lie. I'm giving y'all all this information, man. Go get you a horse because y'all like that shit. I got me a bow because I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that bow ain't gonna do nothing to me. And I don't want it to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. But no, I re-roll horses, right? First of all, as soon as we get out there, we was out of the country, so it wasn't no prime time horses either. This is like the opposite of what I want y'all to do if y'all get a horse. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as we come around the corner, they got all the horses in this one little slough. And I get to looking. I'm like, man, oh bro, these horses ain't big enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, these horses ain't big enough for me. Like, we're gonna have to do something. So I walk up on Buddy and I'm like, hey man, these the only horses y'all got? Or whatever. And immediately he already knew what I was talking about. He was like, no, don't worry. You know, your horse coming. So I'm like, okay, cool. My horse, they got one for me coming. Around that time, here come a dude walking the bigger horse around the corner. But Buddy don't really want to come around the corner. That motherfucker get the doing all that shit, bucking up and all that shit. I'm like, hey fam,
I ain't getting on that.
that's the one. Want me to get on. So they put me, so they bring him up or whatever. He chill out. They bring him up and they got this little stool or whatever. They got to get up on him. I mean, bro, the horse knew I was scared. I'm talking about as soon as my foot hit that step stool, my boy. You know, he got to doing all that shit. I ain't trying to, I'm good on it, bro. I ain't trying to ride it. And they like, no, you're gonna be all right. You know, you gotta take control of him type shit. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I get on his back, you know what I'm saying? They like pet him and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm petting on him or whatever. He seemed like he calming down. But as soon as they like snap you little shit or whatever, he gonna walk. He know the path. This is all he do. He walk this path all the time. You don't have to do much. Just sit up there. Okay, cool. So I'm on him. They teach you how to turn and do all that shit or whatever. He don't want to do shit I'm saying. We start walking. He sees some little shit on the tree. He want to stop and eat. He stop and eat. I'm just letting him stop and eat. Well, who am I to, you know what I'm saying? Who am I to judge?
Right.
So I'm just letting him stop and eat. So Buddy circled back around the little guy that was with us. He circled back around on his horse. He pulled up on me and my horse. And he telling me, I gotta stay with the clique. You gotta stay up here with us. And then I'm thinking in my head, well, damn, we are in the damn DR in the middle of the damn jungle. I probably do really want to stay with the clique. So I'm pulling, bro. He pulling back. I'm pulling. He pulling back. So I'm looking at. I just throw my hands up at Buddy like, hey, bro, he don't want to go. You know what you want to do? So he come up and he get the little shit out and he swapped the damn horse with me on it. So my horse ride experience, and it was just like that all the way. We rode for miles. And it was like every time he stopped, bro, I'm like, come on. He like, no. I'm like, come on. He like, no. And then I pull and he'll finally, you know, I really don't want to, but come on. And then he getting going sideways and shit. Come on, man. Yeah, punch him when they act like that. Man, you couldn't have paid me to punch that horse. You couldn't have gave me no amount, not with me on it.
Yeah, now he get the running full speed.
Take off running, bro. I'm out here in the country. I have no idea where I'm at, and I'm just out here with the horse that I don't know how to ride.
Better time it just right and jump and tuck and roll.
Shit, we're in the middle of the damn woods. No, hell no.
Yeah, I'm never getting no one. I'm good on it.
I done got my whole feel of it. That's everything I needed, bro. It's too much. These horses, like I said, these horses wasn't even. You know what I'm saying? You know, with the horses, the Kentucky Derby just came by. Them horses take a step, you know, they got the striation and all that shit. Wasn't none of that. It was real. It wasn't no muscle, but that shit was bone, dog.
That motherfucker red was touching it. Hey, funny story about the Kentucky Derby, or interesting fact. Did you know that every horse in the Derby this year was a descendant of a secretariat?
Oh no, I didn't know that, man.
Yeah.
I seen the price tag on them Jones. They better be descendant of somebody. I thought they was descendant of Christ the way they shit them price tags on them Jones. That shit crazy, bro.
Bruh. Because all you do is got to win one time, and your horse he in there.
He'll wheel out. You better not be my horse and win no Kentucky Derby, boy. You're gonna be tired for the next few months. Gee, we getting it out. You ain't gonna have not a drop left. We stood you at. Hey, it's only one way. Every horse in the Kentucky Derby is your descendant.
Well, he won Triple Crown.
That's what I'm saying. But it's only one way. You got all them damn kids.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Kids of your kids. You see what I'm saying? Shit, Secretariat's owner was, hey, had that little bag under there. Yeah, hey,
what you call it? When the Secretariat race?
I don't know, but hey, if I had horses, I don't even remember the name of them, but it's like a German horse.
1973.
1973. Boy, that shit crazy.
1973. It is now 2025, and he got kids or descendants.
His kids or his kids' kids and shit.
Yeah, kids of his kids.
Hey, if I had horses, I don't even remember. I don't know the name of them, but they're like a German horse or some shit like that. They big and stocky as hell. That's what I would have, but I wouldn't ride them. I just have them out in the field. I feed them and shit. Look at them, take photos of them and shit, but I would not ride them. Because I know you ain't stopping his ass.
Do you know how much they were charging, or how much they charged for Secretariat sperm?
How much?
$5,000 per ounce.
Need that.
Yep. But you gotta, God, dog. Actually, no. It says it's $5,000 per ounce more than platinum. So it was going for $190,000 a vial.
God. That's $200K.
Straight up.
For a little bit.
That might not take. That's the wild part. Hey man, I was watching going through TikTok and saw this guy from the UK, and he goes, everybody talking about this 1,000 men versus a gorilla. Scratch all that. How about the 100 men from the UK versus 100 men from the USA? No weapons, straight hands. Who wins? A lot of cats, and he named where you can pull the cats from. So he named like 5 places in UK that apparently supposed to have some rough cats. Then he said 25 cats from Louisiana, 25 from Chicago, 25 from Texas, 25 from New York, and 25 from Florida.
Man, I'm such a hater tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We gonna take a L.
I don't think so.
Hand to hand, bro. Yes, fam. Yes, bro. We don't do no hand to hand combat, bro. They didn't wait until the right time to ask all these questions. You know what I'm saying? Because you take the shit back. No, I'm just saying. You take the shit back 15, 20 years when cats was growing up in America actually knuckling it up on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And then you got something. You got something. Now, shit, no. When the last time you been punched in your face?
I ain't never been punched in my face.
My point exactly. My point exactly.
I saw some cats was like, didn't we already do this? Didn't we already do this one time? Like, ain't that why we celebrate the 4th of July? We already
got
that ass one time. Like, I'm like,
that's a little different because right now you can turn it on a video right now and see 5-on-5 of them motherfuckers getting after 5-on-5
because they can't have weapons.
No, I'm talking about in the league.
Oh,
yeah, 5-on-5. We only get 3 or 4 fights a night, and they fight 1-on-1. They running 10 or 5-on-5. That's a little different. That's what I'm saying. I think we didn't got so far away in America. We didn't got so far away from these. We so far away from these that if anybody run up on us with these hoes, I just seen too many videos of these young cats actually fighting.
And they can't.
I see why y'all shooting. That's what I'm saying. I see why y'all doing all that. Man, them cats in the UK is just something different. They grow up fighting each other. Like that's what they do. They ain't mean. They ain't mad. You know what I'm saying?
Like that's for fun. Like that soccer shit. They that's what them hooligans are. They go out there and they beat the shit out of each other, and then they that was a good bloody time, buddy. and then they go to the pub, they have a beer, and they go to the game.
Yeah.
but and they talk about how you gave me a jolly good wink of that, buddy.
Yeah, you got me a good one. That's gonna be a shiner tomorrow. Type shit. Yeah. Give me John Jones and whoever he picks on his team. But it ain't. How many UFC fighters is there even actually active? Is there even 100 of them?
No, definitely.
And look, how many of them is American? So John Jones and who else? Who else is American?
Because they got him in the UK too.
A bunch of them. That's who we watch. You see them last names. You see Jones Smith and shit every now and then.
Yep.
They gotta have Anders. What's that? Gustafsson. I know he from over there.
Anderson Silva.
It's from the UK.
No, he from
Brazil.
Yeah, he from Brazil.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying I don't know that Gustafsson or whatever his name is. I know he UK'd out. See, Israel Adesanya.
He from the UK.
That's what I'm saying. The UFC cast is from over there.
It says the United States is the top country for producing the world's best and top UFC and MMA fighters.
Bro, that can't be true. Just think about how long we've been watching it. Yeah, John Jones is the best. But then after him, what's them names? Read the top 5 right now. Top 10.
In UFC?
Hell yeah.
All right. See, the pound for pound best UFC fighters. Okay, pound for pound, you got Islam Makhachev,
Not from here.
John Jones, Ilya Tapora,
Okay.
Murad
Once you say the first name like that, just keep it pushing.
Drukas Despleshi, Malgon Alkalave, Balava Muhammad, Alex Pira, Alexander Volkosvich, Alexander Ponja, Tom Aspinall, he American, Max Holloway, Sean O'Malley, Charles Olivier, and Armand Truskoval. I kind of like 3 Americans.
Okay, now check this out right here. Just like you said, pound for pound, top rank is Islam Makhachev, whatever the hell. Flyweight champion right now is Alexander Pantoja or whatever. Bantamweight, Merab Devlashvili. Featherweight, Alexander Volkanovski. Lightweight, Islam Makhachev. That's the dude. That's the pound for pound. Welterweight, Bilal Muhammad. And middleweight is Dricus Duplessis or whatever. Them are all the top cat. That's the in every division. Not one American.
Heavyweight John Jones.
Heavyweight John Jones. That's the only American.
Even if you go to the women's, Valentina Shevchenko is
I know we ain't got no females out there. Right?
Pound for pound women's, and then women's strawweight is Zing Wali, and then the women's flyweight champion is Valentina Shevchenko.
Look, Jesse says, Nick, you hating on America. I'm not hating tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm just really just speaking the fact. They always try to say this shit, and I would love for 100 men to be able to beat a gorilla's ass. I would love it. I would love for the American 100 men to whoop the UK 100 man's ass. I'm American, of course. I would love it. But we gotta start thinking about this shit in the real way, not the computer way. The computer way, yeah, we'll beat their ass. In real life, we ain't fought shit.
Nope.
We haven't fought anything. So 100 cats have been beating the shit out of each other their whole life. I guess 100 cats who been in a couple scuffles. It's gonna be a little different.
Because they got 100 versus 100. that's not a pow, and no, like you gonna fight one cat probably good 5-10 minutes.
Bro, whoever gets the first few cats dropped first is done because now it's 2-on-1, 3-on-1 over here. That shit will be, man. You got to go watch the 5-on-5 to even kind of understand it.
I didn't watch that shit, bro.
Everybody on your team got to know.
First guy to get knocked out, that team is done for. Because now it's 2-on-1. Bing, bing, bing. Then it ended up being 3-on-1, and then it just
everybody on your team. You can't hit this ground. If you hit the ground, we done. Hit this ground.
I can't believe the UFC ain't got into that yet. Throw that 5-on-5 in there,
bro. They can't spread it out enough. It ain't that many of them to do that. That's what I'm saying. The UFC fighters is not that many of them cats. If there was, there'd be 10 fights on a Saturday night.
No, because you can't have it all night.
Shit, well, man, you can pop that bitch off at 5. Maybe they pop that hoe off at 9:30. The fight's only the round's only 3 minutes apiece.
There are 857 UFC fighters.
Damn, that's way more than I thought. That's way more than I thought. It'd be the same cats fighting every time though. It'd be the same cats fighting all the time.
But they only have 578 under contract.
See? And then hell, 300 of y'all can't really fight in this shit. We just got y'all just in case. Yeah, something. It's 100 of y'all that's just the call off cat. The boy right there said go. Yeah, hey, some of y'all just the cats that we call when the real cats can't fight.
Cowboy, the company man. Hey, we need to come in and do some shit.
Cowboy Cerrone, baby.
Ain't no way.
But yeah. And then the 100-man versus gorilla. We gotta stop acting like you can just walk up and see your homeboy get his face ripped off and you're gonna be cool to fight. Hell no.
Nope.
The only group is, and I also this one thing too. Shout out Akon, man. Even though Akon, you out your damn mind. But Akon posted a picture on his Instagram, I think, of some way back in the day African cats, and they had a gorilla
stretched out,
strung up. They had him strung up or whatever, and he put on the caption, this tribe, they took down this gorilla with their bare hands. Well, first of all, in the fucking photo, both the dudes standing there got long ass spears. So that's off the rip. They was not with their bare hands. Me and my 99 are way too much. Yeah, way too much to clean up. And that's what they're gonna do. I'm going to clean it up. But they had some long ass spears like taller than them, bro. And that's why I'm like, yeah, with that, I believe it. Even if you give the dude, if you give 10 men machetes or 10 men fucking pocket knives, they got a chance to take them down.
Yep.
Because you can actually do something to them. You can actually do something to him. Look, he said, "You're not on my team at all." Scary. You were damn right. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, for the gorilla to even get to me. Let's just say the 100 men can't take him out. If 100 men can take out a gorilla, I guarantee you, I won't ever touch his ass. If it was a had-to thing, and we all got to run up on this gorilla, I guarantee you, I'm not touching that gorilla. I'm gonna let y'all figure it out.
I think it's one of the things where like it sound in theory it sounds good until you like if you could go talk to somebody who's actually like had worked with gorillas and that feel them. When you feel how dense they are, ain't nobody fat on that joker really.
Bro.
When you feel how dense he is, you like, oh shit.
Go talk to somebody who done been in war.
Yeah.
I sure that fucking plan when y'all left the base was fucking perfect. How many stories you heard? Yeah, man, we were just going on a recon mission and shit turned into a movie. The plan always good on paper.
0 dark 30.
Bro, the plan always good on paper, bro.
So Mike Tyson said everybody got a plan until you get hit.
Come on, man.
The shit go out the window. Form, technique, all that shit go out the window.
And look, this is why Ray Squad gonna lose right here. This is what I'm telling you. These people gonna set themselves up to lose. He's talking about John Jones, the first one out. He their point guard. Okay, so I'm guessing your whole group think John Jones the baddest motherfucker out there. So what y'all gonna do when John Jones run up on this gorilla and this gorilla rip his ass in half? Or bite his ass and he's gushing. Now what? Because I know none of y'all think y'all can whoop John Jones' ass. That's what I'm saying. Who at the who? Okay, them that's your first two. Now who at the 3, 4, and 5? Because you're gonna have some real. Oh yeah, I know you trying to die.
Shaq at the 4.
You trying to tire the gorilla out. That shit ain't gonna work. Now, when you see them people you just named get their shit kicked, now what is the rest of the group gonna do? Brock Lesnar at the 5. That's lunch. That's a normal Tuesday. He said Ray at 100. I know it. The same Nick did too. But we sure can't be in the same group because I'm laughing.
Shit, no, but
by that time I'd have made me a little pig poke out of something. By the time I get to 100, I'd have made a weapon out of something.
I took old cat's femur bone and sharpened that joke. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to, man, because the gorilla knows no different. This like I was talking about with my NFL team. Them cats out there fighting for their life. Bro, this is a normal Tuesday for this cat. This is a normal Tuesday for this cat. Not playing for no damn Cowboys, he ain't. My boy said George Pickens. George Pickens, Super Bowl champ.
Sound good.
But we ain't ready for that type of shit, man. We ain't ready for that type of shit. You know what time it is, man. My favorite part of the show, man. Mental health checks. I gotta have them, man. I gotta know how you feeling. 1 through 10. Personally, what's going on with you? Physically, you taking care of yourself, and business-wise, what you got coming up next?
Man, personally, man, everything's good. Just working. Finally got the pool is done. Like it's salt cell working. Got the salt in today. All that shit. So now just gotta wait 24 hours and let all that shit cycle through, and then get it all tested up. It's been a long damn journey, and I'm so damn tired of it. I'm so tired of it. But I mean, everything is good. So personally, I'm sitting about a 8 right now. Physically, I am at my wit's end. I've been doing not cardio, but carnivore since Sunday. And I'm at yesterday. I was almost at the breaking point, man. Like I said before the show, it's like everything is calling me.
Yeah.
Can't. I bought a big ass watermelon. Can't eat that. What you call it? Got a bunch of juice and shit in the refrigerator. Can't drink that. I'm stuck to water and black coffee and tea, unsweet tea. Breakfast. 2 steaks and like 2 12-ounce steaks and some eggs. Lunch, straight up pound of chicken and some eggs. And then dinner would be like summer sausage, eggs. It's just meat. And I was like, so I'm like, whoo, we need something sweet. And that's my weakness. But they say after give it about a week or 2. And once your body starts using fat as energy, then you kind of get over the cravings and all that. So physically, man, I feel good, but just mentally, I'm probably sitting at like a 6 right now. I'm struggling. And then business wise, man, everything is good, man. Got More episodes of Dread Archer Podcast coming soon. We're gonna be going to Nashville filming the first episode of a new series that we're gonna start. We got a ton of gear reviews to do. Just got a pack in the mail last Friday from Twisted Iron Outdoors. Shout out to Scott and all them cats out there. Send me one of the rat packs and a couple of their other things they make. So I can't wait to test them out. Got the mod saw. Got to get that tested out. Jared and sent saddles and uh, um side quivers and all kind of stuff. Got to get those videos out, and so we just got a whole lot of stuff coming down the pipeline for Dreaded Archer podcast and Team Dreaded Archer, and I just can't wait. So business wise, man. Oh, and got 2 new t-shirts or 3 new t-shirts coming out here probably next week. So those will be you'll see pictures and stuff for that, and I just can't wait. So I'm super excited about that. So business wise, man, it's about a 9.
Hell yeah, man. So we want to hear. Definitely can't wait for them shirts to drop. You know what I'm saying? Definitely ready to get out to Nashville.
And one of the shirts inspired by you. It's yo.
You know what I'm saying? I do what I can do when I can do it. You know. But, I can't wait for that shit, man. I love it. You know what I'm saying? And definitely, like I said, can't wait to get out there to Nashville and get that shit popping off. I think that's gonna be cool for everybody to be able to tune in and check it out, man. Pulling over the Dreaded Archer, that's gonna be dope. For myself, personally, man, can't complain at all. Like I always say, it wouldn't matter if I did. Everything's everything right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Just knocking this tree in the same spot every single day. Waiting on it to fall. You know what I mean? Just grinding at it, sticking to it, head down, getting it on, man. Ready for vacation. Get ready to take just a little break. But other than that, everything else is A1. So I'm gonna give myself an 8-9 right there in the personal scale. Physically, man, as the heat's up, we can get past all this daggone rain. We got a lot of rain right now, but as the heat's up, man, I just feel better and better and better. I'm feeling real good right now. Some hip pain and shit like that, but that just comes with it. But other than that, I gotta give myself like a 9 in the physical category, and then business wise, I can't complain at all. Just got senior photos out, just got prom photos out. Weddings coming up for the summer. Definitely excited for those. If you got photos from me, shout out to you for booking me. If you haven't booked, get with me. If you have booked and we've done the session, photos on the way. Just can't complain, man. Just staying busy, just keeping at it. Work is work. Getting a lot of stuff done. I got something coming off the pipeline at work that I think is going to be real cool and real special. I can't wait to let that be a known thing that I've been working on. But everything is everything right now, man. Business wise, I got to go 9 or 10 on the business scale, bro.
Heck yeah, man. Daily grind.
I'm telling you. You got any last words for the people before we get out of here?
Oh yeah, man. Hey, 2 lefts don't make. Oh no, 2 wrongs don't make a right, and that's the wrong way.
I hear you. Hey man, as the heat's up, man, take care of the babies. Y'all know the crazies come out when the weather gets hotter, man. So take care of the babies. Hold them a little tighter, man. You shouldn't see that same person on aisle 3, 5, and 7, and then again out in the parking lot. Everything is not a coincidence. And last but not least, have yours on you, because I'm for dang sure gonna have mine on me. With all that being said, man, this is season 7, episode 16 of the Retalking Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. No killer cam tonight. We are out.